there. So as you can see, I am now on my desktop window. So all you have to do is to launch the QuickTime Player. So actually, there are two ways to do that. First is you go to your Finder, go to Applications, and look for your QuickTime. The other way is to go to this top menu, okay, here, to this magnifying glass icon, and you will get the spotlight search, and all you have to do is to type in QuickTime Player. So there. So all you have to do is to double click on the QuickTime. Let's do that again. Okay, double click on the QuickTime, and you will be able to see on top of your desktop that the QuickTime Player is already activated. So there. So now we will be doing our new movie recording. So what you will be doing is this. So you have to go to File, okay, the Files menu, and there are several options here that you will be able to use in order for you to record. So there is new movie recording, there is new audio recording, and there is new screen recording. The first thing that we will be doing is to click on the new movie recording. As you can see, okay, on the new movie recording, you are already on your, you're already accessing your camera. The QuickTime is already accessing your camera or your built-in camera on your laptop. So this will be used for the presenter over the presentation. Also, as you can see, so what I did is I just shrank the window because we will be using this, okay, on the lower right-hand corner of our screen. So this would be very useful if you will be doing presentations or demonstrations together with your PowerPoint presentations or other applications that will be open on your desktop while you are presenting. So here. So on the movie recording, there is this record button. You don't have to click this. Okay, so because we will be doing that on the other option. Also here, if you notice that there is an arrow on the screen button, okay, you will be able to see ano yung ginagamit na microphone input ng inyong screen movie recording. But this doesn't matter because this would only be your presenter view. Okay, so you can place it anywhere that you want. So now we'll be going to the screen recording. So what you have to do now is to click on the File menu, and now you will only see one option, and that is New Screen Recording. So when you click that, okay, you will be able to see another interface for screen recording. So this would be the button that you will be selecting, and not this button, okay? Because this button will be the one who will be recording the entire screen, okay? Including your face cam, which is this one. All right. So there are also options here on the recording options. Dito nyo titingnan kung ano yung magre-record, kung saan nakukunan yung input ng voice. Okay, I have two options here because I'm using my iFrog Sound Hub and this one, the Bluetooth headset. Or you can use your internal microphone as the one that will be recorded for your presentation. All right, so I'll leave it since this one is better. So I'll be using the iFrog Sound Hub, okay, or leave it on the internal microphone. So let's try to record. Okay, when you start recording, okay, you click on the red record button. Okay, and you will get this prompt, okay, that will say that click to record the full screen or drag to record the part of the screen and recording by clicking the stop button in the menu bar. So ito yung menu bar. So the options on the menu bar will be visible if you want to stop recording. So I will just click just to record the full screen because if I drag a part of the screen, there would be a possibility that my face cam won't be able to be recorded. And we wanted to record it this face cam. Okay, so I'll click on the anywhere, okay, to record the full screen. So yan. This time, nagre-record na ang ating QuickTime. And as you can see, on top of our menu bar, nagre-record na siya. Okay. So now I think kasi this is my desktop is boring and you won't be able to see anything that is being recorded. So I will open my an application. I will open an application. Okay? So this is my application. So for example, you wanted to present a PowerPoint presentation. But when you open the PowerPoint presentation, this PowerPoint presentation would be the prominent window. So as you can see, nako-cover niya na yung aking face cam. So, hindi naman ako pwedeng gumanon, di ba? In order for me to be seen on the presentation. So, there's another option in QuickTime. Okay? So, where's my face cam? Is there a problem with it? Can we fix that? Of course. So, let's go back to QuickTime. Okay? Just click anywhere on your desktop. So, your QuickTime player will be visible again. So you have to go to view menu and you have to click the float on top. Yan. The float on top option will be able you to make your camera recording okay, always on top. Kahit ano man yung i-open yung application. So there. Also, however, as you notice, whenever I I do the hover on my mouse on the video recording, nag-open yung interface. And we don't want to do that. And we don't want it to be seen during our presentation. So I suggest that you avoid putting your mouse over the movie recording. So there. Okay? So the best way to do is to size this up manually. Okay, your presentation. But however, so this one is already recording, no? Your screen is being recorded together with your face cam. This face cam is very useful if you wanted to demonstrate some or to show something. Kunyari, ito nga, I am showing the different types of lenses and you wanted your students to look at other lenses live. So for example, ito, di ba? Usually when we show something like this one, like, di ba, ginaganon ng mga viewers and mga vloggers. Okay, so we wanted to show, yeah, this is a macro lens. Okay, you show it to them. Okay, this is how a macro lens looks like. So this is how a zoom lens look like. Okay, so yeah, if you wanted to show something to your students, this face cam would be very helpful, okay, for doing demonstrations. Yan. Yun nga, yung sinasabi ko kanina that there is one big limitation on the float on top option. Because here, it doesn't work on full screen. So if you tried to make your PowerPoint presentation full screen, okay, your float on top option won't be able to, and hindi makikita yung float on top option. Okay, so hindi siya makikita. So I think, again, the best way to do is to size up your applications manually. So yun. Okay? So now, so that's very easy to do. So kunyari natapos na ang inyong presentation, so let's stop the recording. So in order for us to stop recording, so what you have to do is to click on, okay, this stop recording button on top of your menu, okay, on your desktop. Or there's a shortcut key, Command, Control, Escape. So again, for Mac users, it's Command, Control, Escape. Or simply hitting this stop record button. So I'll click this now. Stop. Why hindi siya nag-stop for a moment? So, click on QuickTime. Yan. Okay? Okay, when you click on the stop button, okay, a playback window will automatically pop up here. So ito na yung yung movie file na ni-record natin kanina. So as you can see, okay, I will play back okay the movie recording that we did a while ago. I-minimize ko lang tong ating PowerPoint presentation. Yan. So yan. So I'll pass it forward. So yan, okay? Mm-mm. All right, I'll post it up. Okay, in order for us to save your video, all you have to do is to click on the active playback window, and then you go back to QuickTime and click on File, then Save. Okay, so masasave na mismo yung inyong recording. So when you click on the Save, so you just have to choose kung saan dun sa inyong Finder you wish to save the video. So in this case, for example, this will be my kunyari, webinar video. Okay? So I'll click on that and click on save. Once it's saving, okay, you can, less than a minute, you can go to your Finder and check, okay, if your video has already been saved. So medyo malaki lang, no, kasi it's a video. Okay, the video format for the QuickTime is the extension file is MPEG-4. So MPEG-4 naman is very common to all the video file formats. It's actually MPEG-4 part 12. It's just that actually the digital container format of the QuickTime. So let's see kung na-save na ang ating video on the Finder. Hindi ko siya sa downloads, no? So ito na siya. Okay, na-save na ang ating video. So now, this video can already be embedded, okay, to our, to our Canvas pages. So yon. So this ends my presentation. Okay. If you have questions, hindi na mabuti sa PowerPoint. Dali lang ha. I'll just have to close all my exit windows and go back to my PowerPoint here. Okay. So if you have questions, I think this is not already the no. If you have questions, the link for the Slides app is flashed on your screen right now, I think, in the streaming session. And we'll be answering questions later at the end of the two sessions. So thank you for listening, and I now give the floor to Sir Wilson.